Major question for the chat. Okay, we need to know. Dream fight for 2025. You can only pick one to happen, and you're going to have two options that I'm going to give you. And then if you want a different one, just drop it in chat. Tom Aspinall, John Jones, or Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. Which one of the two calls your name more? I was sitting on this, and I was like, as much as I really want to see Topuria versus Makhachev, just for the sanctity of the damn heavyweight division, we need John Jones to either defend or vacate because it's taking too damn long. I'm getting frustrated, you know? I'm getting irritated. You should be irritated. He's sitting around waiting. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream too. AIAJ in the house, man. I can see you guys in chat though. What's up, bro? What's up, Hernanov? I see what you're saying. What's up, chat? Shout out to the people, man. The real AJ will be back soon, but I am reading chat right now. Damn, okay. A lot of you guys like that John Jones fight, thinking the same as me. It has to be. So that's why I have to ask you. What? Oh, it's a beautiful stream, bro. I hope you guys are having a good time. The main event is not like the biggest fight ever for this UFC Vegas card, but I would still rather have a shiesty main event than no fights whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate, but it is true. Yo. UFC trivia. First UFC heavyweight champ. Go now, chat, now. Go now. Are you watching and enjoying? Because damn, you know I would be. Currently, I guess I'm actually in the bathroom, so I got to keep you guys entertained virtually here. Main event this weekend. I'm very confident in my pick, per usual, okay?
Well, I think that you guys tuning in means a lot to me, and I'm glad to have you. So I just wanted to give you guys some fun before we really get into kicking up. I'll be honest, AIAJ is here. I'm in the bathroom right now currently, but I wanted to, I don't know, at least have myself in the proper attire. I recorded this right before going live. You got me.
You got me with the bad audio, bro. The preg dies. I'm live right now. I didn't have my microphone plugged in. I'm sorry. I was trolling heavy just playing the fucking pre-recorded clips, man. Oh my gosh. I have so much fun doing those. It's great. What's up, guys? Good to see you all. What's crack-a-lacking, folks? Feel good. Shout out to Lonnie. We got a juicy peach. Look at that. Little thunder. But Hernanov wasn't in the chat yet. I was like, damn. What's up, useless? Let's go, my brother. What's up, everybody? Hey to the people. I see you, savages. Stream number 2 of the day. It's going to be a great one. I'm happy to be here. Listen, Jersey Girl is making me some fucking savage cookies, bro. We found one of those like protein recipes and shit. I don't know, man. Gonna give it a try. The calories are mad low right now. Your boy's dialed into getting shredded as a motherfucker. I weighed 194.8 today, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm locked and loaded, bro. I'm locked and loaded right now. AJ slurping is almost unbearable. Is it really that bad, chat? How bad is my slurping? If you're like a frequenter of the chat, you almost unsubscribe every time. It's that awful? The black shirt caught everybody off guard. You got your first gun? Congrats, my friend. That is all American. I'm doing a Ripsky on this stream. Faux show, but not yet. How can you tell when you're dehydrated? They say like a dry mouth. My hair looks oily? Nah. Dude, I fucking wash my hair a lot, actually. Probably too much. Bump, 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 bump. I think it just has a nice shine to it, if anything. I got some curls, bro. I know Lapalus signed to the PFL. I'm gonna have to watch PFL, man. PFL, man. I'm gonna have to watch them. You've been drinking hella water, but feel like shit. What is your mouth is dry? Fuck, bro. Maybe you need some electrolytes or something. Get yourself like a Gatorade or something, maybe. Have some sugar in it. Maybe you got to eat something sweet. I don't know what's going on, dude. That's weird. All right, I'll try not to slurp. How do I normally drink it? I do slurp heavy. Damn. I'm a Slurpee McGee. Bro, I might have to do a Lapalus prediction for his PFL fights. I might have to make a full video. Guys, I'm breaking down Taylor Lapalus' fight. I'm only doing predictions for Taylor Lapalus in PFL. Pinky up, Parlay Princes. No, I don't feel my facial hair when I drink. Yeah, the hair game is on point, but I'll try to slurp less, bro. I don't even realize that I do it. Count your days, expert. You're always coming in talking yet, or you count your motherfucking days. Fuck you. If you didn't play my parlays that hit last week, then you're an L. It's not my fault. Fucking hit a plus 1200. What can people really say, bro? I'm literally cooking for the people all the time. I want you guys to win. I'll do my best to make that happen. Oh my God. I forgot PFL existed. That's funny as fuck. That's funny, man. I need to watch one PFL event this year. I will. One PFL event. The PFL wants me to have Ian Parker on the stream. Gym was good, bro. Pump some back and bicep, bro. The buys feel pretty solid. Pump felt nice. It was a good workout, dude. Feel good. I had a good lift, man. Did some cardio. Feeling locked in. What's up, Plans by Dan? What happened to your membership, bro? What happened, brother? Armin versus Holloway at 316. Huh. That does seem like a real possibility. Not for the BMF belt. Free Kane. He's going to have to do a bit of time, but he'll be out sooner than you think. Pyfer decision, Rosas submission, Loopy decision. Live outcomes in all three. I'll say this. Relying on Rosas finishing seems risky. And, you know, women's MMA, having the chalky favorite sometimes is a bad move. You know? People have been buying you memberships. That's funny as fuck. Plans by Dan. You just changed your profile pic. That was fucking quick. Gautier, Costa, Pyfer, Moreno. Let's go, Seshlahem. The worry is Gautier because the gas tank could fade. I'm locked in on 3 of my most confident picks for tomorrow. I just need one more. It's just because Lupi Godin has been at a high level. It's like hard to pick against her. But Palastri, I mean, she's a tough chick. Jones is locked up with a UFC contract for sure. But they are offering him 50 mil for an Ngannou fight. That's what I heard. Doesn't mean it's going to come to reality, but it is an offer that's on the table. You're right, Bills Mafia. We need more likes. Well, they'll offer Jones 50 mil, but yeah, like you can't get a fight, bro. If you're in the PFL, you're just waiting. Loopy never looks bad. She never looks great. She just looks like Loopy. You're waiting for the underdog this week? I'll cook it up tomorrow. He won't make that in 3 fights for the UFC. I'd say he's disgusted over his contract. Well, he's locked into it, though. I don't even know how many cards PFL has done. Lately, they've done 0. There hasn't been a PFL card since that Paul Hughes one. And that was their, like, PFL Champion Series thing. I'm going to try to give PFL more watches this month or this year, whatever. I'll try. Um, because like I'm interested in them stepping away from the season format. Palastri's your dog of the week. Good luck, Bills Mafia. Lapalus ain't even going to earn all that money they put on. You don't think so? He's going to end up going away. Well, I hope Lapalus gets paid, bro. Siglas videos. Thank you for gifting a membership. I actually think that it was a good idea for Lapalus to sign with the PFL because he's not going to be a UFC champ, but maybe he could be a PFL Europe champ. One championship got you this year. 183 is where I fell in love with the art and how they dance before the fight. One championship is excellent for Muay Thai. I feel like they've become more of a Muay Thai promotion at this point than their MMA stuff, to be honest. PFL hasn't done an event in months, but they are coming back next month. Like I have my negative opinions of PFL, but it's not like I don't want to see them thrive. It'd be cool to have an organization outside of the UFC that's worth watching, like a Prime Bellator or a Prime Strikeforce. Let's see if they can deliver. We'll see this year. Things could change this year. Things could change drastically this year. The PFL could have a major 2025 upswing. There's always a possibility. The season format is gone. Now it's just a world tournament, which I like better. Their first event is, hold on, let me get the schedule. April 18th is their first event. It's at Universal Studios, PFL. Impa Kasunganai, Fabian Edwards, Brett Primus, Alexander Shabalai, Mark Jacasey, Gadzi Rabanadov, Mads Burnell, JJ Wilson, Dalton Rosta, Sabi Ducey, Mike Shipman, Josh Silvera, Clay Collard, Alfie Davis, Aaron Jeffrey, Murad Ramazanov, Khalid Muratsaliev, Jordan Newman, Sergio Cosillo, and Robert Watley. On ESPN Plus as well. In Orlando, too. Might be in Orlando that day. I should be like, yeah, listen, let me get some tickets, PFL. What's up? You think one needs to give up on the Muay Thai or give up in MMA and focus on the Muay Thai and kickboxing? Because they do have great Muay Thai and kickboxing. You always have Shab in the UFL, weight GFL. Yeah, Shab in the GFL taking over 2025, bro. It's a lock. I appreciate the content. Helps me cap the fights. Know what it takes to do what you do. And I promise, brother, keep it up. You'll reach your goals in no time. Thank you, Bills Mafia. I appreciate you, dog. What's up, Tenzin? You think PFL ass now? We got to give him a chance in 2025 because this is a new look PFL. A new look PFL, dude. It's a new look PFL. Think that Shirez and Torres are both underpriced this week. I'm waiting to jump lines because I want to parlay Shirez and I'm monitoring trends on the Torres line. You like it? Finch was liking Torres a lot. You think Shirez handles Vergara? I was thinking so too. Finch surprised me, bro, because he's on Vergara as a dog. Isn't Pride the mecca of kickboxing? Back in the day, it was K1. Now Glory is the mecca of kickboxing. Now we got Glory. They're doing Vakitov versus Verhoeven, which is interesting, right? Because Vakitov was offered a UFC base contract, and he's like, UFC. He's like, UFC, what are we talking about? And then they're like, no, we'll give you 12 and 12. He's like, I'm a world champion in kickboxing. What are we doing? Vakitov's nuts. He refused the UFC contract because they offered him a shit deal. They offered him the base contract, dude. He can make 6 figures doing kickboxing, or he can make, if he wins, 24,000 doing MMA. It makes no sense. Like they're literally offering the base contract. I think he would have taken the deal for less money if they gave him like 50 and 50 or even 60 and 60. Like give him a veteran contract. I mean, the guy's a world champion in kickboxing. You should pay him something. Right. He beat Pereira in Glory and he's getting no respect for it. What's hilarious is the first card for the last PFL was a minus almost 1,000 fave and had his arm broken in the first round from a kick. Which fight was that? I forget. I don't know why Dana's so into the power slap thing. He loves it, it seems like. They probably offered Pereira something like that and he took the gamble. I think they offered him something maybe a little better, but I guess, yeah, Vakitov didn't want to take the gamble. I think it's hard for him to take that gamble when he gets offered a huge heavyweight kickboxing fight for lots of money. Lots and lots of money. So it's like, all right, Vakitov, what about you versus Verhoeven? We'll pay you big time. And he's like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Palace, that was funny as fuck at first, but now it's boring. Yeah, it's kind of just seems like it's fizzling out. Yeah, exactly. Pereira didn't get into the UFC with the Contender Series either. So, like, probably got more money. Contender Series, they got the strict base pay, which makes sense because a lot of Contender Series guys are young prospects. But Vakitov, it's hard, man. This guy is a full-time fighter. And I think that, he viewed the UFC signing like probably as, okay, I'll take the, low-paying Contender Series fight. I'll take the $6,000 or whatever. But when I get to the UFC, I know they're going to pay me more. But then they're like, okay, we'll give you 12 and 12. He's like, what are we doing here? Like, what am I? He's like, I'm a fucking world champion kickboxer. Like, why am I not just going to do that and make hundreds of thousands of dollars? Like, yeah, maybe he'd make more if he made a run in MMA, but was it worth the risk when he has a guaranteed 6-figure deal in front of his face? You can't. You can't. Glory 100, he's going to make a fuckload of money. How much do you think he's making at Glory 100? 250,000, 500,000 on the high end versus here's 24,000 if you win. He's 10 times in his fucking money. You can't do it. You can't, bro. He's a full-time fighter. This is his primary source of income. He's got to take the big paycheck fight. The MMA thing will still be there after a Rico Verhoeven fight also. Yeah, he's losing a Rico. He's too small. You think he's only making $70K to fight Rico Verhoeven? Really? That's crazy. You think they're only paying him $70,000 for the Verhoeven fight? No way, bro. He's got to make more. What did Strickland post on X, bro? I did not see it or not. Did you send it to me? I did not see shit. Oh my God. This is the Sean Strickland posted a fucking month, bro. Holy shit. Let's look at it. Oh my God, Sean Strickland. Oh fuck. Fucking guy. Strickland's a fucking goof, man. Holy shit. Sean Strickland's fucking funny. Oh my God. I really am trying hard not to slurp. Kickboxing, not big money, but no way he's only getting 70K, bro. It's got to be at least 250. No way. I know kickboxing is not as big as it used to be, but come on. They got to be giving at least $250,000. You think Shires is a good style to beat CJ? CJ just isn't high level and you get wins against lower level guys. I think Shires is good. Paku, me and you thinking the same, bro. Finch picked Vergara, though, so I have to take his pick into consideration before I confidently call Shirez. But I won't lie to you guys. I was thinking Shirez confident pick. I was like, bro, you should handle business against CJ. And then seeing Finch go, I was like, damn, really? I was like, I don't know. I know Finch, he called fucking Kawe last week, and he called Vera the week before. So he's had some good underdog calls. No, it's not gonna go well, him fighting Rico. He probably gets fucked up, but here's $250,000 to lose a kickboxing fight, as opposed to here's 24,000 to do an MMA fight, and maybe he gets wrestle fucked. I'm so sorry about the burps, chat. I'm seriously sorry. I really am. I'm seriously sorry, guys. What's funny is Pereira called out Verhoeven years ago. Never came to fruition, man. Verhoeven was supposed to fight against Alistair Overeem after Overeem made his comeback to kickboxing and then tested positive for steroids. You think elevation should play more of a factor? Depends on the fight. Hey, Paku, that's why you're good at this shit, bro. You're ready to win and you're ready to lose. You take it confidently and you ride. You're going to bet 1,000 on Lazy Boy, Rosas, and Moreno. Okay, I like the big three. What if it's the end to Poetan's run and just joins the UFC boxing ranks, becomes champ? Is this stretching or am I high? Am I too high? I don't think Pereira is jumping into boxing. I think Finch really enjoyed that Vergara Vinicius Salvador win. Because he was higher on Salvador than me, man. I always thought Salvador was so overrated. We back, bro. 2-a-day streams, man. I'm trying to hit every hour just so the late night crew can still have a fun Q&A. I'll do a Ripsky a little earlier today. We're currently at 30 likes. I'll do a Ripsky at 20 or at 20. I'll do it at 50, 20 away. Pereira's best bet to go into acting. He could play a hell of a villain. Hell of a villain. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Any PFL fans in chat that want me to do the Ian Parker collab? Because PFL is asking me. And I said I'll let them know. And I'm trying to see what the community wants. I do it live for sure. I do it probably during a lunchtime live. I'm leaving the gym, hit a mile run, few games of basketball in the sauna. What did you hit today? I did some back and buys and I did some treadmill. Back and buys and treadmill, bro. Chill day. It was good though. Good workout. Good flow. Hell yeah, exclusive oral. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I guess it doesn't hurt, bro, to bring them on lunchtime live and chop it up some PFL. At least we get some inside info on what the PFL's up to this year. Rico looks like Rico's legs look like they're made in a lab in Antarctica. That's funny. Prime Brock Lesnar versus Jones. Today I'd pick John Jones. I love Prime Brock, but yeah, I'd go Jones. What's up, Jab Lab? What's crack-a-lackin', my friend? Welcome to the show, big dog. Does Ngannou transitioning to boxing and arguably beating Tyson Fury after destroying Stipe, the greatest heavyweight ever, solidify him as a top 3 combat sports athlete of all time or nah? Huh. Never thought of it. I think because of the loss to Joshua thereafter, it hurts him. But I mean, he's definitely in a all-time great combat athletes list for sure. He has to be. He's deserving of such an accolade. He is. He didn't argue to beat Fury. Delusional MMA fans just said he did. He was pretty close with Tyson Fury. He was pretty close. He was. Kevin Holland versus Jim Miller. Not fair. I think Kevin Holland versus Colby Covington. That's the fight to make, dude. I saw Holland kind of like lightly call out Colby because Colby was calling for the Diaz brothers. And I was like, that's a great idea. Kevin Holland versus Colby Covington, 5-round main event. Book it. I'm in. I'm in. Fuck yeah. KZ's got a 6-legger in Discord. Let's look at KZ's Discord 6-legger. KZ is a fucking savage, chat. Holy shit. Oh. I have to check out that interview. Oh, that's fucking funny. I just saw the message that KZ dropped too about that Formus guy. That's great. The guy's just a certified hater. All right, let's see. Where is the fucking KZ Savage call? Holy shit. He's got Moreno, Pyfer, Martinez, Ronaldo Rodriguez, Edgar Shirez, and Lupi Godinez. Yo, KZ, good luck, my dog. Good luck, you savage. Good luck, you savage. I think he's going to win this one. Good fucking luck. Look at this gangster. Oh. Damn, I didn't even see that Useless was bringing the heat earlier. Well, I'm going to at least give him a like, bro. At least I got to give the boy a like, and I'll W in his comments, even though I missed his stream. Big Bang Bosch. Big Bang Bosch. Bang, bang, bang. Thoughts on Ilya's new nickname? Kind of cringe, no? I mean, if he goes out there and fucks up Makachev, call him the legend. But if he doesn't, fuck, it's going to look dumb. Jan versus Verna, who you got? I'm confused. I don't know. I really don't know. You feel like Holland would chin Colby? I feel like it might look like the Vittori fight, bro. But I'm down for it. La Leyenda. Ilya La Leyenda. I loved El Matador. It just had such a vibe, dude. El Matador was a vibe. I don't know why he's straying from that. There's a rumor of Islam Charles too. Really, there is. I didn't see it. Ilya kinda cringe Taporia is fucking accurate. Ilya kinda cringe Taporia. Listen, I like Taporia, but I just think, could be setting himself up for disaster with this new nickname. AJ, UFC Mexico should be amazing. Do you prefer the late night fights? I like the 4:00 start time. I'm cool with that. But personally, I like the 7:00 start time. Yeah, I like being up all night. Fuck it. I like it for the pay-per-views. Then I got my whole day to chill. But if not, I'm kind of feeling like I'm more so rushed. What video of him singing Happy Birthday was cringe overdose? Ilya? I didn't even see it. Knocking out two of the best featherweights back-to-back is impressive as fuck. And, not saying he isn't a legend. It's just, I love the El Matador nickname. I think if I'm the UFC, guys, put me in the matchmaker shoes. Let me put the matchmaker shoes on. I am going to Topuria Makachev because it just has to happen. I am going Oliveira versus Holloway because that's a dope-ass fight. I will go with Gaethje versus Hooker rebooked. Maybe Sarukian versus either one of those two if the timelines don't work out. Damn, but then there's Poirier. Fuck, what about Poirier? What about Poirier, though? Who's going to fight Poirier? I guess Poirier Gaethje 3 could be a possibility. And then you go Hooker versus Sarukian, but I don't know if they'll do it. I got a weird feeling, though, that they go for Poirier versus Topuria. I think that's a possibility, and that's a cool fight as well. Poirier Topuria is the BMF fight. They should just strip Holloway of the BMF belt because he lost it. He lost it to, Topuria, no matter what. Like, why does Holloway have the BMF title? Hooker versus Harmon, bang. You only started following the UFC at the beginning of last year-ish. How many more fights till Moreno is up for the title and he's ready for Pantoja? Well, he's lost to Pantoja 3 times, but he's always given him tough fights. So quadrilogy versus Pantoja, I'm down for it. You guys down for it? Fuck it. He lost to Pantoja a lot. Dude, Topuria versus Poirier for the BMF title. Fuck it. Like, why does Holloway have the strap? Like, I don't get it. This BMF thing makes no sense to me. Like, you lose by knockout, but you're still the BMF? Moreno being 0-3 in Mexico worries me. I feel like he handles Steve Erceg, man. Bro, should I quit my job? Ask for 12 days off for vacation in May. They just said I only call off for 5 days because I only get 40 hours to call off for the whole year. What are you doing for your job? What is your job? Let me see what level you're at, and then I'll give you my honest analysis. Like, what are you doing for work? Is this a long-time career? Is this something that you've been dreaming of doing? Or is it like you're working at, the Nike outlet store? I'm putting 500 on a parlay. Moreno decision, Pyfer decision, Ronaldo decision, and Dober over 1.5. AJ, you think it's live? Yeah. I do think it's live. It's ballsy, but it's definitely live. Oh my God, we look like twins, Danger. Holy shit. Legendary pick, dude. Legendary pick. Security? I'll be honest, man. What kind of security? What level of security we doing? Like, is the pay like a competitive wage, or are you kind of just scraping by, Like, it depends how far do you see yourself doing the security thing for, and can you find something else? Because, I mean, listen, bro, in life, if you have a big trip you want to go on, something that you really look forward to and you find it valuable, to have a job that you're not passionate about hold you back from doing something that you really want. I would say, as long as you have something else that you can set up, yeah, you can move on from it and say, listen, you know what? All right. And then you just, whatever, you say, well, I'm going to do it. And then bang. Does Prates beat everyone besides Bilal and Brady? I think so. Prates, Buckley. You love that 9-3, Hernanov. It works good for you, bro. It's good hours for sure. That is nice, Hernanov, though. 9-3, because you got, your whole evening to yourself. You fucking work little morning, afternoon, and then you're good for the day. You got Dober, Ilcat? You're a gangster. Who else got Dober in chat? Who else got Dober? Pyfer is going to club and sub Kelvin, boys. Brady giving Joe the blueprints to finish Kelvin. Possibility, because Pyfer can fucking grapple, dog. Will Chihuahuas break Jones' record, youngest champ? Nah. Thoughts on Ian Gary whining about JDM getting the title fight? You got to win. Ian Gary's coming off a loss. Of course he wouldn't get it. You think Gastelum getting slept for the first time this Saturday? If anybody's putting him away, it's the heavy-handed Joe Pyfer. Hey, 9 likes away from 50, chat. Let's get 50 so I can get a Ripsky cooking for the people. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, it's true. Brandon Moreno will be UFC champion. I will make it the dream come to the reality. I love my Legos. One day I will be champion. Pantoja and me fight for 3rd time. Gonna win. Bring a good fight to him. What up, Adrian? Last week I mentioned I bet Torres early at plus 120 when I saw the line. It's flipped, and now I'm worried about the parking scam. Listen, you'll be all right. That fight's ended inside of the distance. I hope Pyfer doesn't gas. I think he'll be in shape. He's a Philly tough dude. He can handle. Most confident top 4 or 5. I'll drop them all tomorrow, James. Let me sleep on it one more night, and then tomorrow I will drop all my confident picks, my favorite underdogs, and whatnot. Savage Dog Lock is my favorite underdog. I hope you guys understand that when I do a Savage Dog Lock, it's an underdog call. Not the legitimately like most confident call if you're looking for like a safer play or whatnot. Elevation stats for fighters. I know there's a handful of the guys in the card training at elevation. Drew Dober's up at elevation. Markel Medeiros, and there's others that I'm not thinking of. Does that help Dober? Dober at elevation? I'm still deciding on my dog lock, bro. Finch says he has the most bets on this card than any other card this year. I don't know what he's seeing. I can only see 2 to 3 spots. I know he told me, he's like, bro, I'm going hard on this. I'm like, all right. All right, Finch. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the Finchmeister. You like Dober? Yeah, I'll sit on it a bit longer. The official decision will come tomorrow. I don't need to make it today. Good little shift, bro. Not gonna lie. Works perfect with the lunchtime live. It really does, dude. Is elevation a factor in Mexico City? Abso-fucking-lutely. Dude, Mexico City is high up. Mexico City's high up, bro. Mexico City, that'll fucking test your gas tank for real, dude. That's a true gas tank test. Dude, Manuel Torres is just so unproven, bro. It's like I like him, but he's so fucking unproven. Oh. Hey, what's up, Bob? There's the respect in your name. You only bet after you watch the weigh-in video? Not a bad idea at all. Torres could be the better striker that day. True. It is a coin flippy ass fight. The Milkman is the guaranteed savage lock of the week. Let's go. The Milkman. Talking about Melquizael. I hope we get Ilya fight news soon. I mean, I've been waiting on it for how long? Dude, El Bobsky is a certified gangster, dude. El Bobsky is a savage. El Bobsky is the motherfucking man. Vallejos has a fight. I can't wait for it. Love me a Vallejos fight. Bro, I agree Ilya's nickname is a fucking downgrade. It's unfortunate. Vakitov news disappointing. Bro, too much money on the table for him to take a fucking 12 and 12 contract when he can make, 6 figures kickboxing. Why? Torres unproven with Dober over the hill. He's been looking worse by the year, in my opinion. Torres a medium confidence. I like hearing it, Paku. You would charge your pen? Shit, my bad, Hernaz. I wanted to get the rip, and I needed it for myself, brother. I needed it. I needed it, brother. I needed the rip, bro. Oh. Oh. Melky Costa. From Barão, Sao Paulo, Brazil. I wonder what the elevation is there. But I think he's training in Massachusetts now, actually. Hey, TrevBot, thank you for 2 months of membership. I'm coming for that mod status play. You'll get it. You'll get it. I know you're going to get it, bro. You'll get it soon. Trust the process. Trust the process. Let's go, TrevBot, my guy. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I was called acoustic for picking Bryce Mitchell. How can anyone not see him win it? No, I get why you picked him. The grappling skills are live, and he's a big underdog. Like, I get the mentality. I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're nuts. Shane Burgos a free agent. He needs to be back in the UFC. He's going to have to go to bare knuckle. Fighting Nerds moving to New Hampshire is fucking wild, bro. New Hampshire's nice, though. Up north is very chill. New Hampshire's nice, dude. I like New Hampshire. New Hampshire. It's real nice up in New Hampshire. I look like David Krumholtz is crazy. So I was born in Massachusetts, but now I reside in Florida. Burgos and BKFC would be crazy. No, the family shouldn't watch. The bum energy drink slaps. Only 112 milligrams of caffeine it hits. That's pretty good. Fighting Nerds, New Hampshire, bro. Fuck it, man. We're going to New Hampshire. Florida was my guess because of your accent's funny as shit. I got a Florida accent coming in. Hubbard, Gautier round 1 KO, cashing me out. Good luck, 40K Otis. The worry is if Gautier gasses out. New Hampshire is a city, or a city. New Hampshire is a state near Massachusetts. It's part of New England, bro. Massachusetts, you know, with New Hampshire, Maine. You see what I'm saying? Rhode Island. Here from the morning show. G, what's up, Dre Day? I see you, brother. Welcome to the show, man. Shout out to the people. Will Canelo fight in TKO? They're definitely going to want him. You just got to bet the unpopular dogs. That's true. But I really don't want a dog lock Miranda, though. Hey, shout out Rhode Island. I really don't want a dog lock Miranda. Early dogs from Mexico. Oh, fuck. The burps are crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm going Moreno over Erceg. I think he wins. And I like Erceg, bro. I'm an Erceg's witness. I'm an OG Erceg fan. BC State. It's a nice vibe. No, I'm not going in on Raul Rosas. Fuck no. I'm always very apprehensive with putting Raul Rosas on parlays, bets, or confident picks. I have to be apprehensive because there was a bad day for me. But I think to get revenge, I will definitely go Melky Costa with C-Rod to get revenge. But I'm not doing an $800 money line because I just fucking kick myself if it goes awry. I don't know what I was doing that day, bro. That was rough. I don't know what I was thinking. Prates to end Leon. Just fucking feed Leon to Prates. Feed him. Feed him to Prates. Erceg said he didn't notice more in Mexico than he does in Australia. That's fucking funny. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my God, I just shit myself, I think. I literally shit myself. I didn't really. Dre Day Solo, thank you for $4.99. I support this show with what I can. Just a blue-collar, green corn, tamale-eating MMA fan. You're a dope dude. Me, Brodicus, Maximus. Dre Day, I appreciate the fuck out of you for the $4.99, dude. That's a fabulous dono, bro. And it means the world to me when you guys want to drop a dono, man. Fuck yeah. I love to see it, dude. You're a gangster for that. You are. You are a gangster. Shout out Dre Day, bro. W in chat for Dre Day, dude. We're at 63 likes, guys. Should I shadow box at 100 likes? Who wants a shadow box? Raise your hand in chat if you want it. I'll set a like goal by a certain time. W, okay. The people want it. Dono. Hey, $4.99 is fantastic, bro. $4.99 means a lot to me, dude. Almost 46K. We'll hit it this week. I will shadow box at the 1 hour mark if we hit 100 likes by the hour mark. So you guys have 15 minutes to hit 100 likes for me. I'm at 66. So what, 34? With over 100 people watching, we could easily hit it. There's a shitload of people that haven't hit the like, so we definitely can hit it. Slips and rips. Let's go, Paco. I'll do a Ripsky and a little slip and rip. AJ, I'm working and lurking a shadow box to hype us up. Let's go, useless. Fuck yeah. You owe 38K in taxes. I'm crushed. Damn, bro. I mean, do you have the money to pay them? Is there a payment plan they can put you on? Or are you going to have to do the jail time? You do need a big weekend. Jesus. Don't forget about Dre. Shadow box like you're getting attacked by Sugar Ray. Well, I'm going to have to keep it fucking clean. I'm going to have to start throwing some kicks. Liked on my TV and phone. What a gangster, Trev bot. What's the lock? I'm dropping it tomorrow. No, that sucks, Michael. No, I'm sorry, dude. That really does suck. That's annoying. Taxes are quite frustrating for us, man. But part of life, you know? You have to pay your taxes. Did Shane Burgos get any wins in PFL? I can't even remember. Vakitov still wants that Pereira trilogy. I really think that I need to see. I'm in agreement with Paku. At 100 likes, everybody in chat needs to be shadow boxing. Like, we need to just spread the aura of the shadow box. The aura of the shadow box. I'm with Paku. It is Monopoly in real life, bro. you you joined while I was reading. You thought I was asleep. No, I was just checking Twitter, dude. I want to see AJ shadow box like the shadows are winning. I feel like that's everybody's favorite. Yes, this is the bonus live stream, Nacho Guy. Every Tuesday, I always bring the thunder. My shadow flatline me, though, Bob. You just killed about 12 wings, so I'll shadow box till my heart stops. You're a gangster. Yeah, we're shadow boxing, bro. We're doing it. 100 likes by the hour mark, and I'm doing it. And the community should do it too. The community should do it too. Community shadow box at 100 likes. Should I just fucking put a members link from members to join the stream and just add everybody who's going to shadow box on, and then we do it all together? Fucking meme of the century, the community shadow box. I have to silent you guys though, because I'm gonna have too many noises. Should I do it? Community shadow box like savages. 100 likes, 1 hour mark, 12 minutes. I'll post a link for the members. I'm putting you guys on, but you all be muted though. You know, unfortunately, I can't just sit and chat with all of you, but I think it'll be funny. The community shadow box. If you're a member, I will post that link in the members tab. I am going to set up an AI shadow box. We're 20 likes away, and there's 12 minutes to pull it off. So I always give you guys the 1 minute leisure just because I think that it's fair to give you guys an extra minute just in case. Hey, let's go, Drady. I know you will, brother. Yeah, I'm bringing people on for the shadow box time, bro. We'll do it all together, man. I'm going to lead the way for the shadow box. This shadow box is going to be for, the community to band together, to stay strong. What's this PFL nonsense? They're offering Jones $50 million, they said, to fight Ngannou, but he can't take it, so it's like a bullshit offer, but I figured it was worthwhile to at least mention. Your wife says 1 minute matters is great. Don't silence you, KZ. You want to be heard. You want to be heard. That's funny. It is a clip of the century. It's a clip of the fucking century, bro. During the pandemic, people would Zoom Dual Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! I wonder if anyone was Zoom sparring. Oh, I'm sure. Best fight you ever watched? I mean, like, there was something special about John Jones and Gustafson live. Because the shock factor of Gus giving him a fucking run for his money. You can't wait for men's flyweight to be scrapped. I hope they never scrap men's flyweight. I mean, Jones and Ngannou's big, but it's not the fight they're gonna make. No way Jones is getting out of his UFC contract. It's just a fun what if game that we're playing, really. That's all it is. Boom, 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 boom. Masvidal versus Leon was the best fight ever. Yeah. Best street fight. 2 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. 2-piece and a soda. That was Masvidal's coming out party, though, to be real. You know what? If Masvidal re-signs with the UFC and fights, they should just do him and Leon. Him and Leon. Fuck it. Masvidal, Leon. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in on Masvidal, Leon. Let's settle the beef. Leon's lost 2 in a row. He's out of the title picture. Fuck it. You taking a Ripsky's and on break? Let's talk fisticuffs. Let's fucking talk, brother. Talking about the fairy tale fight, Masvidal, Leon. Like, now it makes sense. Fuck it. I want to see them fight. Jones Gustin was your first time seeing a UFC fight. That'll get you hooked. Man, honestly, because I'm a Wonder Boy fan, Wonder Boy versus Woodley first fight was badass. That was a war. Yeah, the second fight didn't hit the same. AJ go to bed? No. You felt like they robbed Gus? I feel like he lost. I feel like it was just a shock factor. 265-pound Johnny Walker coming for the strap? Nah. Johnny Walker at heavyweight gets chinned, bro. Imagine him versus Where's Waldo. He's going to look like Ryan Spann. We're currently at 83 likes, chat. We're 17 likes away from the 100 like goal by the hour mark. If we pull through, I'm telling you, I'm bringing the community shadow box together. We'll do it. The fucking community shadow box, like sick freaks, bro. Exactly. I got to turn up exclusive or I'm wide awake. GSP literally fought a bunch of roid motherfuckers. Well, specifically Johnny Hendricks. It's another tough card. Possible dogs to watch in the prelims where there's more surprises. Miranda, Pichel, Costa, sub prop. What do you think? I think Pichel's worrisome, but Miranda got a shot. Costa got a shot for sure. Pichel winning would be a surprise. I think this week will bless us. I thought that Dominic Reyes beat Jones when I watched it. Yeah, I did. Oh, 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 oh. You calling dogs my whole week? Well, listen, Loyalty Limited. I will not disappoint. I'm dropping one tomorrow. Ooh, 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 ooh. You give it to Jones 3-2. I guess I have to watch it again with no bias. Pichel's your Hail Mary 2-legger. Kawhi struck last time, but this dude is a zombie. Pichel's 42, though. Kawhi's a primed prospect, you know? Very different circumstances. Bro, Anderson versus Vitor was amazing. That front kick from fucking Anderson, legendary status. I made sure to look in depth. I also think it was the shock factor. Valid. Probably, possibly. Have to rewatch it. No, I agree. The fighters had to quit the steroids. They're never the same. Usman and Johnson training because Usman's getting ready for that Buckley fight. Vic Pichel, this is Gianni's lock of the week. Find out Thursday, the freak lock. I can't wait for Jones to be out of the picture. We'll get more fights. 100 like Ripsky or Shadowbox with the flying knee. How about both? 10 likes away with 5.5 minutes to go. Oh, 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 oh. 10 likes away, 5.5 minutes to go. We're close. We're close, chat. You can't wait for Jones to be out of the picture. We'll get more fights. He's got like one fight left anyways. Heavyweight is mid, respectfully. Carlos Condit back in the day was pretty dope. I really enjoyed, his badass knockout of Dan Hardy. But he fuck up Martin Kampman pretty good. Carlos Condit was skillful. He just wasn't championship level. I didn't think that he beat Nick Diaz watching it live, but, could have been my Diaz bias for sure, especially as a young fan back then. But he was a savage. I think Prime Condit's still ranked in today's welterweight, probably bottom half of the top 15, but not top 5, I don't think. I did. I abandoned the Erceg witnesses, Max. I did. I think David Martinez is going to look good. I think he'll look good, useless. He should handle business. BJ Penn, Diego Sanchez, they should run it now in BKFC. I think Taylor Lapilus does all right in PFL. I don't know about becoming the champ, but he'll do all right. What app to use for thumbnails? Photoshop. Why don't you watch Condit versus Dan Hardy first to just get the hype on you? Doom, 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 doom. Hey, thanks, Chief. Appreciate you, bro. You got Lopez winning, but Volk. It's still Volkanovski, even if he's old man Volk. I mean, Dan Hardy wasn't great, but the knockout was still sick. Dan Hardy was decent, though. He was a good striker. Hey, chat, 7 likes away from 100, and we got 3 minutes to secure it. 3 minutes to secure it. We're going savage mode. Condit, I mean, he had good timing, though. I would try to analyze what fight they will rig from now on. Out of these fighters, who do you think can make it to a close decision? Pilastri, Morales, Hubbard, Erceg, Miranda, Borjas. I think out of those fighters, Pilastri could go close decision. Maybe Erceg. Maybe Borjas. I don't know about Hubbard and Miranda. Condit was very technical. I'll watch it after the stream and I'll let you know what I think on the lunchtime. Sounds good, bro. I'm curious to hear your take. I mean, sometimes I think the judges are on the take for sure, Bob. Erceg got a decent chance, though. People acting like he just washed, got absolutely thrown to the Sharks, arguably won against Pantoja. He did arguably beat Pantoja. It was a great performance. Then Kai fucked him up. But I don't know, favoring Moreno. When is the cap coming off? I'm thinking 70,000, dude. I'm thinking 70K if it's this year. If it's next year, I'm going to change it to a new number, bro. I'm going to change it to a different number. Every year I like to set like a high tier goal to pull through. So right now, closing on 46. We still got some months left in the year. It's a possibility, bro. You think Finch made some good points about Godinez in the positive light or in the negative to avoid? Hey, let's go, Beep. Thank you for $4.99, bro. AJ, let's figure out the dub this week. All my guys, I want to see some donations. Hey, Beep, thanks for encouraging the love, bro. I appreciate the $4.99, big dog. Shout out to you, Beep. Fuck yeah, dude. You're a gangster. You're a gangster. Shout out Beep in chat. W to him. He's a fucking G. He's a certified savage. MVP Leon, I just feel like they won't do it. What'd you think by the end of the year? Looking at the comparison to last year to this year, I'm looking at like, okay, towards 60K. I think that's a real possibility to close out the year. Probably around 50 over the summer, and then around Christmas time could jump another 10 to 60. But I want to shoot it for 70 to take the cap off to make it difficult, bro. I gotta add some lore to it. I initially said 100,000, but like, if we fly up to 70K this year, I'd be remiss if I don't reward him with the, hat reveal. Everybody's wondering what I got under the hood, bro. Everybody's wondering. The judges aren't as bad. Boxing. The Pacquiao ones were the worst against Bradley. I forgot the English dude he fought. Wait, Bradley? You talking about? Nah, he wasn't an Australian dude. What is that white dude? Real pasty. Fuck. Looks kind of like Clay Collard, actually. I forget his name. Damn. What the hell was his name? Yeah, Pacquiao lost that decision. Damn. Time to shadow box and Rocky theme. I got you, bro. I got you for the shadow box. Who you picking, Bilal, JDM? Dude, I haven't fully decided yet. I'm going to sleep on it, man. I had this theory, and I know you're going to hate it, Joey. I was like, what if, right? Bilal, 36, a little slower than once was. Jack Della, gritty up-and-comer, catches him with some big shots, rocks him, finishes him off like Luke did years ago. Not making that my official pick yet because I'm following the fucking tape first. But I don't know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, is it a possibility that fucking Jack Della with the hands catches him with the ferocious combo? But I know Bilal's gas tank's there. I feel like the wrestling is definitely better. Like, I think Jack Della's going to get taken down and taken down often. So then I asked myself, okay, am I going to go for the punches chance? I don't know yet. I don't know. The Sunday before, bro, I'll make my official pick. You think JDM will become champ? Dude, JDM champ era, I'll tell you this, though. I think Sean Brady will beat him. I think Sean Brady right now is the fucking man. I like Brady a lot. I think that Brady versus Shavkat is such a good fight, and I really want to see it. I need to see it. I need to see it. What's up, Aaron Shamal? Listen, we hit the 100 likes, bro. No, we're at 99. Chat's fooling with me, bro. All right, I will still do a shadow box, but I'll save the community shadow box for the next time because we missed it, bro. We missed it by 2 minutes, bro. We're only at 99. He did arguably lose to Hafez. No, I totally get the logic, MMA Joey. This is why not an official pick, because things could go illogical. It would be more puncher's chance, but do I want to bank on a puncher's chance? I don't know. Sunday before, bro. That's when I like really settle in. I always say the early calls are just kind of, based on, I guess, initial instincts. Pyfer puts an end to food truck. Gastelum finally cracks that chin. I have a hard time seeing Gastelum get flattened, but I do think that power shots land for Pyfer. It's just fucking Gastelum's got a blockhead. Doesn't make any sense, dude. Gastelum, he's a freak, dude. He's a freak. Now, I don't blame you for not picking him, though, at all, because fucking Bilal's consistent as fuck. I want to see Brady versus Bilal, too, actually, after this weekend, because I feel like he got way better. That Bilal fight did him good, man. That loss to Bilal, he came back better. Shavkat arguably loses to the top 5 other than Usman. Shavkat, I think he beats Leon, dude. Too much good grappling. Too strong. Too stronged. Brady's a hard fight for him for sure, though. Shavkat, like when I think about Shavkat, Jack Della, I feel like Shavkat could get it to the ground. And then Shavkat, Bilal, I don't know, man. It's like Bilal might have had a shot. I want to see Brady Shavkat because resume-wise, at the top of the fucking list, all day, at the top of the fucking list, in my opinion, resume-wise, Brady. He is more deserving for the title than the current guy challenging for the belt by a long shot. He's the clear-cut top contender. Welterweight is definitely heating up, dude. This is a great welterweight division. The welterweight division is fucking great again. I love the Brady versus Bilal rematch, though. You think Borjas and Erceg live to win robbery-ish decisions? I don't think in Mexico City in a close fight, Ronaldo Rodriguez losing. I think Melquizio Costa live for a sub this weekend. He could land one. I'm gassing Brady heavy. I like Sean Brady style, bro. When you're talking about a grappler, that's my type of grappler. Good boxing, good fucking jiu-jitsu, and finishing fights. My style of fucking grappler. Belal has looked great, for sure. I think welterweight's on fire right now. Division went through a rough era. It happens with all weight classes. Yeah, Belal does got the fucking Canelo hands. Is Brady going to be my next Suarez? We'll see. We'll see. We will find out. I'm saying there's going to be a fight in the crowd this weekend for sure. In Mexico? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Vucenic lost you so much last week. I'm sorry, Rodrigo. Vucenic was a fucking L. Chat, 100 likes just smashed. I'm going to shadow box it up in a minute, but keep running the likes up, dude. Keep running the damn likes up, chat. How close to 46K? Like 80 something away. So we'll hit it this week for sure. Pretty dope. Favorite fight this weekend? I like the Dober fight a lot. I mean, Melquizio Costa versus C-Rod, really cool. I like those two. Yo, Jeremy Raphael, thank you for $1.99. Black on black is a look age. You heard me clean. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got true aura right now. The aura is unmatched with this outfit right here. Thank you, Jeremy Raphael. You think Borjas might win this weekend? Ronaldo arguably lost his last fight. He did get fucking touched up bad in round one. I'm excited for David the Doctor Martinez as well. I'm excited as hell for that. It's going to be a good card. Best Tibetan fighter? Rong Zhu for sure. Yeah, Brady, he did look like a guy who could win the title against pretty much anybody in the top 10. Hands look good, grappling look good, everything. Yeah, I'm going to do a Ripsky chat. Keep running the likes up, though. I want to see more likes for the late night live. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's not late night live. It's a late night live stream. Savage Q&A, shadow boxing with the boy in a moment. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? The boy is shadow boxing like a monsoon. You understand me? I'm going to rip the punches like a monsoon. You understand? I'm going to rip the punches. Hit him with the 1-2. 1-2 real quickly. So quick. Pop, 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 pop. 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 You want the goblin? You want the goblin, chat? If you want the goblin, you get the goblin, bro. You want it? You get it. The goblin. Ah! That's creepy as hell looking, man. That's creepy as shit. The goblin, Ripsky for the folks, CBD Lion for the folks, AJ Ankalaev for the people. Bana. AJ Ankalaev gonna step in the ring. Boom, 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 boom. That was me before the nose job, chat. Many, many years ago, before the nose job, dude. I was Schnazalayev, you know? It just happens. You think there's any room for Islam at welterweight? There's always room. Of course. Manuel Villagomez, thank you for $1.99. I think there is room. I think he's a very interesting fight for anybody at the top. Sean Brady and him would be a dope-ass fight. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it, chat. And you know what else? You guys would love to see the shadow box, so I will deliver. Let me prepare myself. You understand? We didn't hit the 100 likes by the hour mark, so Not a community shadow box, but I'm with the community here. We'll do it. I'm doing it like a real fucking Guido, chat. I'm coming in like a fucking Guido, chat. I'm coming in Guidoed out of my mind over here. Understand? That's it. I'm going Guido mode USA in this hole. Guido mode USA in this hole. Ooh, almost had the hat come off, chat. Fucking hat's killing me. Obrigado. 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 If you guys ever wonder why I bend down like that, because I have the mat on the floor, you know, for the office chair, you know, for the office chair to comfortably move around. That's why I have it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, fuck, Chad. Holy fuck, Chad. Holy fuck, Chad. Holy shit, Chad. Woo, that was fucking amazing, dude. That was fucking funny as shit. Yo, I gotta rewatch myself for a second. Not the shadow box, just the end sequence, man. Oh my god. I had to. I've always dreamed of setting that up, and this was the perfect day. This was the perfect fucking day. Oh my god. That was fucking legendary. Oh my god. That was fun. That was funny as shit. That was a different type of Ripsky, valid as fuck. Next time I got you for the spinning elbow. That was a protein fart for sure. Oh fuck, man. I feel like I've had some like unintentionally hilarious moments on stream. Like the fucking stream I wiped out. That was great. The stream I ripped ass. It's honestly a shame there's not a consistent clips channel for this page, bro. Because there is some fucking clips from here that are fucking legendary. No, I'm not out of breath, bro. I'm laughing my fucking ass off, dude. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. That was fucking funny as shit. Dropping a fart on stream. Legendary status, man. I'm going to rewatch it because I think it was funny as fuck. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude. That's fucking absolutely hilarious. Oh. Vulture, you need to rewind the stream a couple of minutes and you're going to fucking laugh, bro. Go to me Shadowbox and let the clip play. It's fucking amazing. You've been farting watching this stream. Oh, shit. Bro, there's no consistent experts clips channel for the Friday burger. URAG. I'm gonna eat good Friday for sure. But I'm dialed in this week. Until Friday, I'm eating clean as a motherfucker. Thank you for the 199, Rodrigo. Bum 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 bum. Blowing hot air out. Yeah, that's like Michelle Pereira. That's fucking funny. If the hat flies off before 100K, that'd be disappointing. WKZ. WKZ. Big W. Big W to the KZ, man. The drink may be the funniest. That was fucking members only savagery. Yeah. That was a top tier moment too. BKFC blind picks, Davis Palomino. All right. BKFC blind picks from my previous knowledge when I used to work for BKFC. All right. Palomino versus Howard Davis. I'm going to go with Palomino. I'm going to go with Perdomo. Oh, Ibarola is going to destroy Abdiel. Rambo is going to beat Justin Street, I can tell. Don't know about Julio Perez and Luis Glover. Louis Lopez and Plazola. You know, that's a tricky one. I don't know. I'll go Plazola. Chris Garcia, Robert Armas. Armas tough, but Garcia going to win. And I don't know. Peter Penzel. I don't know what that Kane Thomas. I don't know. But yeah, those are my picks. Blind BKFC picks. I forgot to look up the Mike Jones song. I'm going to have to. Imagine how much clips you'll get when you're at 100K live stream and you Ripsky the cheeks, then turn around with the gray pants, brown strip. That would be rough. I'd be roasted for the rest of my life, which I think would be hilarious, by the way. You know, a big reason for the high success rate of the channel is willingness to be the butt of the fucking joke, dude. I will take it. I find it funny. I find it fun. I have no problem laughing at myself on fucking dumbass moments. I am going to have to staple the hat or super glue it. You're fuming, Jack Talon? Well, I thought that Parkin and Fletcher should have won the decisions too. Duct tape the hat to the wig. That's funny. No pun intended, butt of the joke. At this point, that was a very accurate analysis. Very accurate, my brother. Accurate analysis, my brother. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. You're about to watch Moneyline. You'll enjoy the fuck out of it, Jack Talon. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna let you watch it, bro. I'm gonna let you watch it. Yeah, the Fletcher robbery was the worst. What's up, Infected? 2 more BKFC cards until Trinidad Snake versus Trout. That's one that I should watch. Now that makes you authentic, Brody. Like I said, shows a great man, a real pen ripper with MMA knowledge. Thank you, Dre Day Solo. Wild combination of interest, right? Jack Talon, enjoy the show. Hit the like on your way out, brother. Good to see you. Bump, bump, bump. Big Bang saying, how did the shadow box look today? Look good? I feel like I look pretty good. I feel like I felt pretty smooth today. What did you guys think? Nah, Finch is not really related to Steve Erceg. Come on. I guess I might as well just watch myself shadow box. I have to see. What style did I bring to the table today? I have no idea. I'll be honest. The shadow box is looking better than ever now that I'm not fucking flaring the elbows. How would I do it, Dana White's Contender Series? Most likely not well. Most likely not. I mean, you never know. It's always a puncher's chance, but like odds are a fucking 7-0 UFC fighter fucking probably finishes me in the first. Probably submission threat. But you never know. You land a fucking big uppercut or something. Fucking shock the world. Damn, Habib's the most overrated. Holy shit. Holy shit. No love for Habib. Jeez, my boy. Guys, we're at 112 likes. Let's get 115 up in here. It's hard to see it all, but you know what, James Corn, for this week's episode of the Lunchtime Live Friday show where I do the fitness check-in, I'll put some fun bag work and shit on the line. I think that'd be cool. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, brother. Oh shit. How is he a weight bully if he never miss weight? I think with Habib, it's just because they know he cuts a lot of weight. So they give him a hard time. You ever sparred? Yeah, bro. I fought before. I did 2 fights, bro. 1 boxing, 1 kickboxing, and did like backyard boxing matches and shit. But outside of that, nothing else. But yeah, I've been hit a good amount, bro, and I've landed some big shots too. Yeah, bro. I got the reason I can break the fights down is I got some experience. I never did an MMA fight, but I did plenty of grappling. And I've done some wrestling matches, like 1 season in high school. So like I have, a bit of experience on the feel of, competition for sure. Can someone gift 110 members so we can reach the AJ fuck a fan count? You're sick, Drew Dober. You're sick. My favorite is when you throw the elbows. Them shit's nasty, especially up close. They're my favorite in a fight. I got to get my elbows sharp, bro. I got to get them fucking sharper. I got to get them like a blade. I just got to start fucking training some boxing at least, bro. My jits is still fine. Like I got, bro, I'm a fucking blue belt. I know how to fucking roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like fucking going for crazy leg locks, but like, the jits game no gi is still there. I just fucking get annoyed with the grips, dude. On gi, that always fucking annoyed me. That's why I like no gi. You had a new idea for the new channel? Hey, let's go, James Corn. At the end of the day, I'm not here to flex. Oh, I can fight like this. I don't fucking care about that, bro. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody like that. But I do, tell people about the experience because it makes sense that I can kind of, see what's happening in the cage and articulate my points at a decent, level. You did a backyard MMA fight and I got guillotined. I was a wrestler, bro. Wrestlers that never done jiu-jitsu, bro, they get gillied by dudes that know a little jiu-jitsu, man. It's just how the game is gonna go because, like, you never have to worry about a gilly if you're wrestling. If I was to fight with weight class, I mean, 170, but preferably fucking 165. Give me that Kevin Lee weight class, bro. You're not a newbie to combat by any means. I'm feeling that. How old are you? I'm 26, bro. I gotta fucking listen. Eventually, I gotta get this fucking purple belt for God's sake. I'm just fucking straight chilling right now. If there's a jiu-jitsu place that says, yeah, we got a 3 in the afternoon class, I'll fucking go a couple days a week just to fucking roll. I just don't really want to like fuck up any flow with content. Like, cause I was looking like there's some classes at like 11 a.m., 10 a.m. Then I'm like, fuck, now I gotta wake up early as shit, but I stay up late as fuck doing content. So I don't know. We'll see. That's why I have to bodybuild like a savage, bro. I mean, I don't really body. I consider myself more of fitness lifting. Like I do a lot of strength training, bro. Like obviously I do some bodybuilding, but I like to actually work like shit that fucking works. Like I like to go heavy. I'm not just going like bullshit weights, I always try to like progressively get stronger. So let's say like bodybuilding, but really it's more like strength-based bodybuilding. Because I find it fun to get strong. I don't know why I just want to be like jacked and weak. How much longer do you have for it, do you think? For the purple, bro, going to a new place, not getting, because I wouldn't get it under my old coach because he's not coaching jits anymore. Bro, fuck, dude. They'll fucking keep you in that blue belt for fucking 4 years, bro. Probably a while. Unless you go like 6 days a week. So if you go 6, bro, because I don't have any stripes. So, like, if I go 6, I don't know. They'll fucking hold it. I know how it works, bro. I know how you're gonna earn that blue. It's essentially you're gonna come in with a blue. They're gonna say, okay, we're gonna make them wait for a fucking while. So I say they might put if 3 years is standard, but if you're new to the gym, unless you really showing crazy progress, they probably gonna go 4. That's what I would guess. They'll probably make you wait a year. All right, extra year. Probably 4. That'd be my guess. Which makes sense though. But if you're training 5-6 days a week, you're getting strong as fuck, doing good jiu-jitsu, I think you can get a purple belt faster. I think you should. Like if I really was taking it serious, I would have the goal of like 3 years flat, like at the most, maybe 2. Going 5 days. But that's a full-time fucking commitment. That's the same as like doing YouTube full-time. And something's got to give when you put that much time into multiple things, bro. You get brown belted if you heel hook every match. Yeah, I just have to fucking literally just be heel hook McGee to get the brown belt and get the fuck out. You need a friend who's a black belt. My buddy who was a brown belt that I initially got the blue belt from, but also the assistant coach with him, black belt under the Gracie thing. Rate my shadow box. Where am I supposed to see it? You were a Jits blue for 4 years. You had your daughter in the 3rd. What belt you got now, Beep? What if John Jones and John Cena fought at light heavyweight? Jones kills him. Nah, my buddy was not Dylan Dennis. That'd be funny, though. Dr. Dre be the name, and I'm ahead of the game. Francis was going to uppercut Jones into the Shadow Realm. Jones knew it. He backed out. Can you blame him? Fuck it. Who wants to get punched by him? Who wants to get punched by him? Dude, Dan is fighting T-Ferg and probably choking him out is going to suck. But I think it's the reality that we fucking live in, chat. Unfortunate reality, but like I feel like it is. Looking good, AJ. Hat here and bear combo goes great. You're a savage, Hugo Berry. Thank you, man. The beer's getting long, bro. I'm thickening it up. Beer's getting thick, dude. I'm hyped for it. I'm getting hyped for it, dude. MMA experts on Instagram, my brother. MMA_experts. You're a purple belt now under Sion Latu. Hey, good shit, dude. Congrats on the purple now, dude. How long you been a purple belt for now? I don't know, bro. Dennis, they just let him do this shit. That's how life goes. Tony should just do submission grappling. But yeah, there's no money. I don't think his body's gonna hold out. You're gonna get subbed, dog. He ain't. I'm telling you, there's not much left for him. He's well past it. T-Ferg is beyond past his prime, bro. It is over. It is far from over. You trade stocks, I'm doing crypto. But right now, the market is not up. And I try not to check every day because, I'm just holding for the long haul. I'm one of those crypto fanatics, and I'm going to have faith. Confident 2-fighter parlay this week. What did Finch do? What did he go? Who did he go for fucking his part? I don't remember. Did he go Pyfer? And then I went Garcia, something like that. You're a black belt under Renato Laranja. He's the best jiu-jitsu in Brazil, my brother. The best jiu-jitsu in Brazil, Renato Laranja. No smoking the heifer joints. Take a rip for the people. Renato Laranja. He went Moreno? Okay. XRP to the fucking moon. Let's go. Taking the heifer joints. Bum, 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 bum. Chat, I'm about to sign off though, because we're at the 90-minute mark. Your boy wants to eat. I'm getting hungry again, bro. I'm not eating that much. I'm getting shredded, bro. You know, it is what it is. Hit the subscribe on your way out. Okay. Hit the like on your way out. Lunchtime tomorrow. I'll see you all there. And then tomorrow, your boy's dropping this week's best of MMA bets. So stay tuned. Peace, much love, blessings to all. Good night. See you tomorrow.